Welcome, Taurus, to your love reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. I've been so busy lately between Thanksgiving and getting my son a job and a driver's license and all that stuff. Trying to get ahead over here. So, okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This message, please, for the beautiful Taurus. Tell us what their person is thinking and feeling. Lessons are being taught. So in your relationship, lessons are being taught over here. I need to reach out to you, ignoring the pain. So this person feels like they're ignoring the pain, but they need to really reach out. They feel like they really need to reach out, talk to you about the situation. You guys are going through a very big learning lesson right now. It could be a very karmic learning lesson. Most lessons are. So let's see what's going on. Clarify on this person. What is going on, please? They feel like you have moved on, Taurus, that you're no longer really in their energy, that you really, that's why they feel like they need to talk to you and reach out to you because, they just feel like you have really moved on from them. I was disillusioned and never again. We'll have to figure out why they feel like they were disillusioned about the situation. But never again. Never again what? We're going to have to look on that one too. Like never again what? Never again I was disillusioned. I will never be disillusioned again. That's how I kind of feel about that one. Never again will I be disillusioned. I think they go together because they flew out together. Let's put it that way. Never again will I be disillusioned. Changes will be made. Whoa. Well, they're going to take some kind of authority back. There are regrets to this relationship. They do feel like they did empty the cup. This would be the Ace of Cups, right? And it's poured out. So they do feel like they were drained, that there were regrets. Wow, that one didn't want to come out. Like that Sally down at the seashore thing. Okay, so they do feel like they have regrets to this relationship. Let's figure out what's going on over here. Ignoring the pain. I'm ignoring the pain I feel like you're ignoring them. You've moved on and I do feel like you're ignoring them, kind of hiding out, whatever you want to say. Right? Competition. They feel like there's some kind of competition going on or disagreement, but there's definitely some tension and strife that they're feeling from this situation. It could even be just mental conflict within themselves. Okay, but they do feel like they do have the Ace. Now, look, it's crazy. I just said here's the Ace of Cups in reverse, and here's the Ace of Cups. So they're saying there is regrets. I do feel like, you know what, we've lost all the love. All the love is drowned, right? I'm drowning. But they do feel like there is a lot of love. They want this Ace of Cups. They want this Ace of Cups with you. And it does feel like, they want to, if you guys are married, they want to save this marriage. They want to marry you. They want to have a baby with you. They want to have the picket fence, whatever, right? But they also feel like, you know what, I've been trying to use my intuition about the situation, but we're always fighting about this situation. So however it is, whether you guys know you're really always arguing and there's tension and strife between the both of you, obviously. But I do feel like they also are in their head a lot as well, trying to get this Ace of Cups back. There is to them no right choice at this time. They don't even understand what's going on. They keep themselves in so much indecision and so much confusion that they are not sure if they're coming or going. They do feel like you are stubborn. Taurus is stubborn? Interesting. As a Taurus myself, I would say, geez, when did I have to knock you on the head to know that one, right? Okay. So they do feel like you, that you are stubborn. Okay. But you know what? It's kind of crazy because it's like, okay, so that's great. The Taurus is stubborn. Who gives a crap, right? That's like, welcome to planet Earth, right? But in seriousness, but why are you so domineering? If I'm so stubborn, then why do you want to be so controlling over the situation? Because they're showing themselves as rigid and controlling, and maybe they're even a little reckless. Huh? Okay, so I'm stubborn. Could even be a little rigid at times, right? Especially if you're going to be so controlling and domineering. Who would have thought? right? You're going to get on my nerve. That's really what it feels like. I got to go there. Okay, so you're on my nerve, and you made me feel like you made me feel like I was out in the cold. And now you want to come back and be worried about me? So you stuck me out in the cold, and then you get worried about the situation. There's a lot of rethinking things over here. And it's crazy because they're literally saying, yeah, I get it. You're isolating yourself away from me because I isolated myself away from you, put you out in the cold. Huh? But they know that. That's what's interesting. They're going to actually admit that. That's very interesting. They're admitting that. But with the clarity and the inner, understanding, this just made you have clouded judgment. And they know that. They're like, but you're just confused. But it's okay because I'm confused too. So they just think you're confused. Now, Taurus could sit over here and say, you know what, they can say I'm confused, but maybe I'm not confused. Maybe I was confused at one time, but I got my clarity. We'll find that out in a minute, where they feel like you're confused and you don't know what you want. But doesn't that also sound like that's controlling? I don't know, Taurus. Are they like now controlling what you feel and think? So you think. Okay. See what Taurus has to say about this situation, because so there's a lot of lessons to be taught. We'll get to that point in a minute. Right now you're saying there's no second chance. I'm done. I'm done with your controllingness. I'm done with things that you're doing. I have other priorities on my list. I'm not coming back to you. This commitment is over. I don't care. I'm sorry, that's how I see it. When Taurus is done, Taurus is done. Options are not open. Woo, you closed the door. I am not your light. So if you think I'm your light, I'm not your light anymore. So you better get yourself a flashlight. Oh, you're standing your ground for yourself and towards the situation, because you're saying this is not worth it anymore. I'm not your pincushion, right? Because there's too many hurts, there's too many pains, there's too many things going on in this relationship, and I just feel like I'm on the wrong path right now. Yeah, I'm on the wrong path. It's inevitable. It's inevitable because you have so many other unlocked potentials coming your way that have underlining motives that are so much better. Wow. Okay. I see the triggers card too, so I would say I'm not going to take all these cards though, because you guys won't be able to. Well, I'll show them to you, but otherwise, I see the triggers as well. It's inevitable that this is done. You have the unlocked potentials for something new with underlining motives. There's some new love coming in for you, but because this person just triggers you. It looks like a tooth. It always reminds me, like, oh my gosh, you trigger me so much, you give me a toothache, a headache, a toothache. But yeah. And then this one says you don't love me, because if you loved me, you wouldn't treat me like that. You wouldn't have left me out in the cold to begin with, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Well, let's get in here, Taurus. You've got the Justice card. Some of you are going to get a divorce, or otherwise you were just going to balance it out, figure out you have the truth and clarity. So, like, what did I say earlier? They're saying that you're so confused, Taurus. You don't know what you want. You're clouded. Literally, it says you have the Justice card. You know the truth, and you don't tell me that I am clouded and that I don't see the truth. I see the truth clearly. Thank you. Right here, right? But for some of you, yeah, you're going to get your justice. You might be getting a divorce. You truly know exactly what it is you want. You see your personal values within the situation, and you see that this is lack of purpose. There's no reason to be here anymore. This has lost its luster. This whole love situation has lost its luster. See, they're saying that changes are going to be made, and it's almost like they're taking control over this relationship, and you're saying, no, it's lost its luster. I'm getting out. you know, and I'm isolated myself. I've distanced myself because you put me out in the cold to begin with. So I haven't lost my way. If anything, they lost their way. Okay. So you're just like, you're just playing it small over here. You're just literally just kind of kicking back, watching from a distance. Yeah, you're just doing yourself, going to work, being generous with yourself, being the beautiful King of Pentacles that you are. Worried about your own priorities, your own stuff. This is the ending and the beginning. You have a death card, so you're letting it go. This is when you're going to let it all go. Yeah, there is change coming, and you're in challenge mode. You are definitely in the Seven of Wands. You definitely are in challenge mode no matter what. You are, you know, you are sticking up for yourself and standing up for yourself, you know. And you have it right here, stand your ground, which is the Seven of Wands. It's the same card. And you're standing your ground for what it is you truly need. You're waiting for this tower to fall. Now, this tower is upside down, so it's saying you're going to give the tower 1 minus 6 equals 5. That's a personal change. Otherwise, if the universe was going to do it, it would be 1 plus 6 equals 7. That's universal. But you're like, I'm not waiting for the universe. I'm going to do it myself. Thanks very much. We got 2 sevens here. Look at that. 774. Ooh. Going for your own stability over here. But yeah, you're waiting, and you're going to make your own tower over here. You're making your own choices for yourself this month. You're accepting what's going on, and you're going to move on because you're finding your own peace. You're not allowing any more of these personal setbacks. You do have this message that's coming in, which could be, wow, from some kind of new love for some of you. It could be it's whatever it is, it's for a new opportunity. But no matter what it is, it's also going to give you inspiration and willpower to move on to better things. Like I said, it could be new passionate love coming in from you or for you. It could be from a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Yeah. And it's something that has something to do with judgment call. Make sure that you are answering the call. This is a day of reckoning. This is the awakening and the redemption and the mercy. Right? This is your karmic rewards coming through. Oh, absolutely. Look at the gift from the universe. Look at that. Karmic rewards and gifts from the universe. As you are over here, just, you know what, playing it safe. But you do have the Fool over here, so you're ready to just jump with blind faith and just get on with your pleasure. You have new opportunities and new pleasurable moments as the sun is coming out after all of this clouds and rain, right? Keeping on to the hope and faith. Whatever purpose you were in, you know that this does not hold a purpose for you anymore. So Spirit is literally putting you on a path towards your purpose when it comes to your love situation, whether you're having a new love or going to go heal from this relationship to go get love later. However it is, like I said, for some of you definitely are. Whether you take it or not, that's your free will. Right? Whether or not, like I said, some of you, it's a Leo who's going to bring in all this strength and all this magic and all this beautifulness for you. Wow, you're something that you can actually focus on and feel the compassion. Wow. They're coming in as the King of Wands as well. Wow. This is also you overcoming challenges and seeing the big picture to the situation. But this person is the man with a plan, and he knows what he wants. He's a visionary. This man might even be a rich man or a woman. A lot of the King of Wands are rich, just as the King of Pentacles, right? Not as wealthy usually as a King of Pentacles, but this is a man that's, you know, made himself from the scratch all the way up, right? And this is like the guy that started from the dirt, you know, and rose to the top, right? So let's see. Clarify on the situation for the beautiful Taurus. Wow, a beautiful message. Also give us a little bit of a time date of when we can expect this man to come in within this month. Clarify on the situation. Give us a time first, please. We're going to look at time. Time is going to give us date. Give us a couple, please. This is a general reading, Spirit. Oh, hold on a second. We've got, this could be the one that you could marry. This is courtship going on. Hold on. Got some things going on over here. Now, this could be the 7th of the month for some of you. Could be, you know, them coming in around the 7th. This is a new journey that you're going to be taking. Expect this message because the 21 is the family room. There could be a beautiful message coming towards you about some kind of relationship. When it comes to relationship, that's the family message. So, and that could also, might be having, ooh, the 7th, the 10th, the 21st, or the 12th is what I'm looking at. For some of you, it might have already happened, or it could be coming the 3rd or the 4th, but I really see, yeah, I really see more than anything somewhere between the 7th and I'm going to say the 21st. Yeah, because I have the 11, 13. Wow, okay. So I'm going to keep it there for the 3rd through the 21st is really what I'm seeing here, my friends. Okay. So, and there's a lot of, I don't know, cooing and wooing going on over here. Clarify on the cooing and wooing on the courtship. If I get the cooing and wooing card out of this thing, I'm going to laugh. Juliet, inner strength and independence. This person is a very independent person. Yeah, but that's because they're coming out as that King of Wands. Okay. So I like that. Anything else about this person, please? This person is a person of solitude. This is a person who does like to take their solitude. Could also be a Virgo, or have a Virgo in their chart, or a Scorpio in their chart. But this is a type of person who does like to listen to their inner voice. They do like to soothe themselves. They know how to soothe themselves. Could also be a Pisces. Yeah, but this person also enjoys a lot of wooing. They're also the type of person, twin flame, mirrored souls. There you go. Love at first sight. Wow. They're the type of person that you know what? They're like, hey, you know what? I see you over there. I say I love you. And they also say farewell. Oh, you know what? That's so funny because maybe it makes me think that maybe they're also coming out of a relationship as well. Because I see the time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to whoever they're dealing with. So for some of you, they're definitely getting out of a relationship as well. Crazy, crazy. Okay, guys. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.